3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
Well, we're underway.
Reina. Reina. Robinson. Robinson. And they've got rid. And he's heaved it away. Looking to break at pace.
Oh, shooting chance!
Robinson is there and he can get that clear. Now here's the delivery. That's really well cleared. Rustic. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's trying the shot.
Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish of true class! And Australia are in front.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Australia gain their reward with an early goal. McKennie. Robinson. Reina. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Where? That is good strength. Played out wide. Reina. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Lofted upfield. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Out of play for a goal kick. Ream shifted upfield. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Delivered across. Reina. And it's McKennie. Now it's Balogun. And he's away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Lovely feet. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Balogun. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's in! Where? Big chance! And it's corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. They've played it short. Cleared without complication. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ream. Robinson. Where? Balogun. Knocks it out wide. Balogun. Krustic. Aim forwards. Where? Moved on forwards. Krustic. Oh, can he get onto this? McKennie. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know.
And can he finish it? Has a shot!
The United States definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
That's really well manoeuvred. Clearly not happy with that. Balogun. Where have it back and can go again. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Balogun. And that was very necessary. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And the shot! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's played forward. The United States are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Climbs up big! And he's there to get it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Robinson. The United States keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. That's a nicely shaped...
Balogun! They've done it! The United States are back on level terms.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Reina. Ream, aim forwards. Reina. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Oh, smashing header!
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Erankunda. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Extravagant effort!
It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Erankunda. Driving forward. That's good play. Through stitch. That is lovely. Erankunda, and that's aimed into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's...
He's had a shot! Goal! And they're back in front!
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Australia go into the lead. McKennie. Ream. Ream played over towards the opposite flank. Through Stitch. Through Stitch. Irankunda. Cross goes in there. And that is not finding anyone. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Irankunda. That's tidy. Balogun. Through Stitch. Irankunda. Tries to get it clear. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's a nice ball. Weah looking to get on the end of this. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Balogun. Balogun. Balogun played out towards the right wing. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Balogun. And it's Weah. Aim forwards. Where? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Defending of the desperate variety. So what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. Irankunda. Irankunda hurtling down that right flank. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Robinson. And he cuts out the supply. Irankunda. Irankunda tries making a foray down the right. McKennie. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That has been clubbed away. Balogun. McKennie. Played out to the right. Through Stitch. That's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Reina. Strong running down that left flank. Aim forwards. That's a throw. Delivered with swing. And that has gone horribly wrong. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Moved on forwards. Australia have got it back and they'll have another go. Weah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Irankunda, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McKennie. Irankunda. Balogun. Out towards the flank. McKennie aim forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Through Stitch. Weah providing an outlet on that flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great defending, strong and determined. In again. Big chance, corner. Clears it away. Irankunda. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Knocks it out wide. McKennie. Robinson. Reina. McKennie. Robinson. Reina. And it's played forward. There's no flag. That's a throw. Aim forwards. And it's Ware. Great run on the overlap here. And he's got his cross in. Tries to get it clear. Good take. Great chance! Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. That's really well manoeuvred. Shot, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Where? Where? And it's played forward, and they can counter here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. McKennie. They've played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's McKennie. Irankunda does really well to win the ball there. Wins the duel this time. Irankunda. That's very neat. Irankunda's cross. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pass has gone astray. No, that's too long. Gets good distance on it. Australia have reclaimed it. Krustic. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Richards getting this one clear. No way through, so back it comes. Robinson shifted upfield. Where? And it's McKennie. Physical challenge. Ware showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. McKennie. Robinson. Reina. He's in plenty of space here. McKennie. Swept in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Krustic. Irankunda. We hit half-time, are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And a chance! He scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is quite a battle.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
And it's played forward. McKennie. Reina. Robinson. Reina. Robinson. And here's McKennie. Showing good feet. This looks promising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Krustic. Out to the right. Irankunda receives it in a wide position. Where with the clearance. It'll be a throw-in. And that... Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's McKennie. McKennie. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Krustic. Moved on forwards. Irankunda. Balogun. Reina. Balogun played out to the left flank, back into the middle. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Richards. Ream. Where out of play for a throw. And it's Where. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Krustic. Robinson. McKennie. McKennie forwards and with intent. Oh, good spread. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a threatening ball. Reina. McKennie. Oh, that's neat. Irankunda. Irankunda powering forward here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Reina. Robinson.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Richards. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Calmly anticipates. Ream.
Have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Richards. Now it's Balogun. Drives it in.
Here's the header!
Couldn't quite control it.
That's a real disappointment as well after he worked so hard to just get into positioning.
The United States have a free kick. Robinson, long ball upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising.
Balogun!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Erankunda. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Robinson. Played out wide. Ware gets a cross in. Ware has failed to find anyone. Krustic. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ream. Where?
Balogun!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Robinson gets it clear. Out to the right. Reina. Richards. Reina. Balogun looking to add to his goal. McKennie. Reina. Reina!
Goal! The United States! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
The United States get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Aim forwards. Good play on the left-hand side here. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's going to go a long way. Moved on forwards. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Irankunda, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
And it's where? Defending of the desperate variety. Chance to it's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Irankunda. Hrustic. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, what a climb!
They've scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Reina. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, played right into his path. Now that's well seen too. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Balogun. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice interception, well timed. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is a little undercooked. And it's McKennie. Out to the right. He's in a good position, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's played forward. And here's McKennie. McKennie knocks it out wide. Krustic. That's really well manoeuvred. Richards shifted upfield. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Reynick really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Proves too strong. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Australia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Played into space out wide. Oh, they could chance! Oh, it's come loose. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. McKennie. Reina. Robinson. Reina. Robinson could try cutting inside here. And claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. Irankunda tries a deft little ball. can get it clear. Tries to get it clear. Spread out to the left. So who's he picking out? A header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Irankunda. Hrustic. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Hrustic. Irankunda takes a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Gets it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Nice control. Played into the middle. And it is a corner. Clears it away.
The United States clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Chance here to counter. Irankunda. He is just caressing the ball. And he'll shoot here! And again! Very nicely done. He slings it in.
Australia, well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's the throw.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Richards. And it's McKennie. Now it's Reina. McKennie. Reina.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's McKennie. And here's McKennie. Deftly away.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Has a look and plays it forward. Where? Can he latch on to this? Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good... Oh, smashing header!
Goal! The United States! And they get themselves in front!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
The United States take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Very much into the last knockings. Goes for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Through stitch. Erankunda.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Erankunda. And he whips it in. Very nicely done. They are right into last chance territory. He has a look out. This might spell danger.
Australia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Moved on forwards. Great ball if he can get there. Balogun. Now it's Balogun. A chance to play it in. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Delivers with whip.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played towards the other side. Does really well to win the ball there. Krustic. Moved on forwards. Reina. And it's Robinson. Reina wins the duel this time. Krustic. He's onto it in a flash. Well read, nice interception. Krustic. Australia cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Reina. And that is that. The United States are able to take all 3 points on day one, and they look for business in doing so. What more could